An evening of mystery and entertainment in the city of Tonawanda will help raise money for a local group.
That's right. If you watch an evening of Sherlock Holmes mysteries, you'll support Gigi's Playhouse. John Reach and Bill Group join us now with those details. We'll start with you, John. Just tell us the details of the night.
Well, Friday night, May 1st, it begins at 7 o'clock. And Saturday night, May 2nd, it's at 7:30. And it's basically 2 Sherlock Holmes mysteries. Each should last between 30 and 35 minutes with a short intermission. And then the second one, and after that, there'll be a reception. So everybody can meet people from Gigi's Playhouse along with people in the cast.
And remind people about Gigi's Playhouse and that group's purpose and how does it serve the community?
Gigi's Playhouse serves people with Down syndrome. Actually, they help from prenatal, before the child is even born, until adulthood. Actually, I just came from Gigi's Playhouse because on Mondays they do different events for generally adults. And everything that Gigi's Playhouse does is free for the people. And over 90% of the people that work at Gigi's Playhouse are volunteers, like I am a volunteer at Gigi's Playhouse. So they really help out the community.
It's a wonderful organization. I've been there a few times telling stories there. It's really great. All right, let's get to Mr. Sherlock Holmes at the end of the couch there. Tell us about this night. What can people really expect to see in this and hear and all of that?
Well, I think they should have a fun evening of entertainment. They will see 2 radio plays, as though you're back in the 1930s or 1940s in a radio studio doing these 2 productions, Sherlock Holmes short plays. And it's a quick turnaround. The mystery unfolds within about a half hour. And it's fun to play that iconic character.
Yeah. And could you talk more about why Sherlock Holmes? Because, I mean, there are Gen Zers out there who are going, who? Who? You know, I mean, there's been so many years, of course, of passage of time of the stories of Sherlock Holmes. Why go back to those years decades ago?
I actually did research before I even began writing them, and who's the most well-known detective? And it was Sherlock Holmes. Nobody else was even mentioned. So, and I even asked people, younger people, do you know who Sherlock Holmes is? And they said yes. So I thought, well, it's pretty safe because I, at one point, had a theater group and I did Mousetrap, Agatha Christie mystery. And I thought, well, how many people know Hercule Poirot? Not as many as know who Sherlock Holmes is. So that's why we decided to set on Sherlock Holmes, and the Sherlock Holmes character, Dr. Watson character, they're in public domain now too.
Nice.
Cool.
$15 at the door. That can be purchased at the door to get in. Tell us where and when again.
It is going to be at Emmanuel Lutheran Church, 107 Scott Street. And the easy way to get there is just to come down Delaware Avenue. And Delaware and Minerva, there's a stoplight. Go straight through. The next street up over on your left is Scott Street. Just make a left and go up on a block, and we're right there. You can go in through the front of the church or through the fellowship hall. And yeah. All the money raised will go to Gigi's Playhouse.
Wonderful.
All right, gentlemen, thank you. Really do appreciate the time. Best of luck with the effort.
Okay.
I think it's going to be a great night there.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.